How's it going? My name is Kellin Quinn. I sing for the band Sleeping with Sirens, and you're watching Rock Forever magazine.
Hey guys, it's Tori from Rock Forever magazine, and today I'm hanging out with Kellin from Sleeping with Sirens. Very exciting to be here today. You got a sold out show tonight, don't you?
Yeah, I guess so.
Must be a line forming. I haven't seen it yet, but I assume it's pretty good. I saw some girls with Sleeping with Sirens t-shirts, so you got some dedicated fans here. So
Heck yeah.
excited for the show tonight.
Very excited.
And so we're gonna start off with something fun, just finish a sentence for you.
Okay.
All right. So on tour, I always bring
Cough drops.
cough drops. I've heard a lot about people getting sick when you're all in the same van. One person gets sick, it just spreads. So cough drops.
Cough drops.
I assume they're pretty helpful.
Helpful. Yes. Yep.
And so we got another one. Before I go on stage, I always
Take a shot of Jack Daniels.
all right, gotta get pumped for the show. It's one way of doing it.
Clears out all the cobwebs in my...
And so my favorite part of touring is...
Hanging out with all the fans.
Oh, it's so true. Such a good answer. I mean, they seem like a lot of fun to hang out with. You get to meet new people every day. Have you had any interesting fan experiences?
Of course.
Any you can remember in
Let's
particular?
see. Craziest fan experience. I was followed for probably 7 blocks
Wow.
by someone. And then when they finally got next to me, they were too embarrassed to say hi, so they just kept walking.
I'd be a little embarrassed if I followed someone for 7 blocks. That would be a little awkward. So,
I was waiting.
yeah.
I was like, hey, come. I mean, you already followed me this far, so let's say what's up. You know,
yeah,
they
let's chill.
just cruised on by. So
Well, definitely a memorable one. Well, you don't have to worry about me following you for 7 blocks.
Okay.
It's not going to happen,
I have
so.
a 3 block to 4 block radius, and then after that, you're cut off.
Gotcha, yeah. And so if I could collaborate with anyone, it would be...
Brandon Boyd from Incubus.
Ooh, that's
or
a
Dave
good one.
Grohl from the Foo Fighters.
Oh, I approve of both of those. I would love to see that. So I'm going to be on the lookout one of these days.
right.
Let's hope for it. And so for anyone who does not know you guys yet, what is one thing you want them to know about Sleeping with Sirens?
We're probably the most approachable band you'll ever meet. We're just a bunch of goofballs that play music and have fun doing it.
Well, that's good, because I know there's some bands that are a little uptight and kind of awkward to be around. So that's good that you guys are chill, have fun. So you guys meet fans every night, you just hang out. It must be a good time.
Yeah.
I'm sure the fans love that too. And so you do have a new music video out for Do It Now, Remember It Later, which I think that is so cool, because so many bands, they just do a whole performance scene and that's the music video, but you guys really put a story to it. So how did the concept come about?
We just been wanting to do like something a little bit more lighthearted for a long time.
Yeah.
Like our first video is like really weird and had like zombie girls in it, and the second video is just a straight performance video like you were talking about. And
Yeah.
we don't like that. We think it's stupid. We think that like our band is, you know, like I said, funny guys, and we take our music serious, but other than that, we don't take anything else serious. And we got to put out a music video that showed that off, so I was very excited.
I thought it was
about
very cool to see all your personalities come out in this video. So is there a favorite scene for you guys to film? Because it looked
Favorite
like everything
scene?
seemed like fun, but
I liked being the anchor man. That was fun.
the hair really worked for you. You should try that out. It was totally different from the norm.
I thought about coming out on stage in like the anchor attire.
You should. Maybe like last night of the tour prank
Yeah.
kind of thing. That could be good.
It'd be pretty cool. Maybe we'll do that.
Somebody better get this on film, because I would love to see that. And you guys are playing on Warped Tour this year, which
Yes.
is very exciting. So what are you guys most excited for Warped Tour? Anything? The heat, right?
Yeah, I'm excited to play for a bunch of people. I think that's gonna
Yeah.
be fun. I'm excited to just do Warped Tour, and been to Warped Tour a couple times as a fan, so it's really, really, really exciting and awesome to be able to do it as a performer.
Yes, definitely excited to see you guys on Warped Tour, and I think everyone else should check out your set at whatever time it may be. And so for anyone who hasn't been to Warped Tour, do you have any advice, like any survival tips, I suppose?
Drink a lot of water,
Yes.
wear a lot of sunscreen.
Yeah, you don't want to turn out like a lobster at the end of the day. It's really not
Bring
ideal.
wet wipes.
Yes, that's a good one. I haven't heard that one yet, so woo, applause for that one.
You get swamp ass probably on tour, on the Warped Tours. It's so hot.
Yeah.
So you want to have wet wipes just in case.
Yeah, wet wipes. Good idea. And so you guys do have an album out right now called Let's Cheers to This.
Yes.
So do you have a favorite song from the album?
I'd have to say If You Can't Hang would probably be my favorite song off the album. I love that song.
I think that might be my favorite too. So
Cool.
woo! that's good. And I know some people kind of have trouble picking a favorite song, though, because you just get kind of attached to all of them. So it's good to pick a favorite. And you did a cover of CeeLo Green on Punk Goes Pop with the most recent album. And that was a really good cover, by the way.
Thank you.
But if you could pick one pop song that best describes your life, which one would you choose?
Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve. Probably.
Good. And I'd have to say Lazy Song. Like, today I don't feel like doing anything.
I would probably play Santeria by Sublime if I was doing nothing.
Okay. See, we got some good music taste going on here.
Or 40 Ounces to Freedom, and I'd probably be drinking a 40 ounce.
That makes sense. That makes sense. And today, that's what's going on. Just during the concert, don't feel like doing anything. That's not good. So, gotta get pumped for it.
Yeah.
But we have some fan questions here. We got so many for this band. It was kind of insane. So, yeah, we're gonna pick a few out here. Now, Erica wants to know what bands inspire you the most for the kind of music you make?
I grew up in, like, you know, the drive-through records days when Finch and Senses Fail and those bands were doing their thing, Starting Line, and the Used first album came out, and Story of the Year, Page Avenue. So I'd say like those bands had a really huge inspiration on the way I write now, just because that's what I was used to listening to.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, I listen to stuff that doesn't really have anything to do with our music, and sometimes that gets my inspiration going.
It's true. You could mix it up a little bit once in a while, so that's cool. Very good music taste. I'll take it. And now we got another fan question here from Hannah. She wants to know, what's your favorite song to perform live?
I like doing If You Can't Hang a lot.
Yes.
I like playing Tally It Up, Settle the Score a lot. And I really like playing If I'm James Senior Audrey Hepburn, because I don't have to sing it anymore. You guys sing it all for me.
That's true.
Sweet.
Everyone seems to get really into that song. All the YouTube videos I've seen, everyone just kind of screams and goes crazy. So
loud.
that's the best, when everyone just knows the song and loves it. So definitely excited to see that tonight. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good.
Yes. And now we got another fan question here from Charlotte. She wants to know if you have plans to play any shows in the UK anytime soon.
We are gonna go back to the UK. I don't know when at this point, but we are gonna go back there. We just have kind of an open-ended schedule right now. We've got a new record in the works, a brand new full length that we're starting to write now. So I think that'll be first priority, and then after that, we'll probably head back to the UK.
And the acoustic EP is coming out, so that's going to be awesome. Tell us a little about that.
The EP will be out before Warped Tour. It's got 5 songs on it, and it's gonna be really, really cool.
Definitely looking forward to it. And speaking of the UK, like, are there any countries that you really want to go to? Anything you want to experience? Maybe go with the band?
I would love to go to Japan. I'd love to go to Australia, and I'd love to go to South America. Those would be the next places I'd like to check off.
So all the fans out there, he wants to come. So one of these days.
I want to go. So
yeah. And so we got. What are your plans for after the tour? Aside from Warped Tour and the acoustic EP, just gonna start working on
just taking a little bit of time off, going home, relaxing a little bit, and writing on some new music.
Cool. And so for anyone who does not know you guys yet, where can they check out your music?
You can check out our music on YouTube. You can check out our music on our website.
Yes.
You can check out our music in Hot Topic. You can check out our music on one of those download music websites where you can just download our record. And you can check out our music in toy stores all over the country.
Yeah, I'm going to the toy store. Yeah. But if anyone who hasn't seen them yet, check out their new music video for Do It Now, Remember It Later. It's a very good first impression. And you get to see some new hair over here.
New hair.
I think you should rock that for the rest of the tour. It might be a little high maintenance, but I think we can make that work.
We can make it happen.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
It's been a lot of fun. And to everyone watching, check out Sleeping with Sirens. Awesome band. And we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.